it has a very nice consistency when it slides. And this little thing is about 11 inches in length, but you won't believe it, you can get twice as much in sliding, meaning you can get 21 inches of sliding out of this. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Zeapon Micro 2 mini slider. Now don't be fooled by the word mini, because from the get-go I've always known that this slider is a beast. You might want to stick around for a lot of surprises with this mini slider. This is not to hype it up. I have used the slider before, but I just realized that this one is different. And that is why I'm reviewing it right now. Sam here, welcome to this review. Wow. This thing is pretty solid and heavy. It has this alloy or aluminum, if you will, and thick plastic in the mid section here. And it has a fiber chain that propels the entire mechanism. And right in there, you can tell that those two rollers on the edge here and one other roller on this edge, you can tell how free and solid it feels when you slide it. And then it has two buttons here, one here, and those buttons help reset the slider to the mid section. And then another thing here, if you tilt it in an angle, gravity helps you slide without even the motor. So I'm going to be testing this thing. I can't wait to test it. You know, this is just a process of unboxing. The next stage now would be for us to put this lovely slider to the test and see what happens. I decided to test the slider on different occasions. Using the slider during a photo shoot just further indicates that I may not even miss the motor, because using the slider is very simple. I haven't used slider so much, you know, in the past, but the rate at which I was able to maneuver this particular slider, very surprising to me, because using the slider just happened for me very smoothly. As you can see the footage, it was pretty smooth. I would advise that if you have the budget, that you go all in and get all the other components and get a fairly strong tripod that you can mount it on. Talking about the tripod, I got this particular tripod a while ago. I'm going to be doing a review on this tripod on my next episode. You don't require any technical skill to mount this whole thing. It is the easiest thing I have had to mount. Take out the plate from the top of the tripod and then mount it to the base of the slider. Once you're done mounting the slider on top of the tripod, you can now go ahead and mount the camera on top of the slider. Easy peasy. It is very easy to purchase this particular slider because not everybody has a lot of funds to cough out to pour into one slider. Now, the reason why I went for this slider, outside of the fact that it's very solid and durable, is because I realized that I can purchase this item in bits and in pieces. Outside the slider itself, they have broken it down in such a way that you can pick a piece of the entire package one after the other. So because I didn't have a big budget, I decided to pick the slider itself first before purchasing other things, because it comes with the slider itself, motor, and then the base. When I look at the price for the entire package, I realized that I would need to cough out a little less than $500 to buy the entire package. So I decided to break it down and buy it one after the other. But in my opinion, as compared to other sliders of its kind, a little less than $500 for a slider such as this is not too plenty. Being expensive is a relative term, right? You know, but For where I am, I just realized that I don't have that much of a budget to purchase everything at once. So that's the reason why I decided to buy this particular slider, because I don't have to buy it all at once. That's what informed my decision to buy it the way I bought it. If you purchase the Micro 2 manual slider version, you can directly purchase the Moto to upgrade, to the electric control track. You may not really need it, because having tested it, I can tell that you may not miss the Moto, because it is the easiest slider I have ever used. Then if you're considering buying the Moto, then you need to know that you would need to purchase the battery separately. You can look out for F550, F750, F970 batteries. These are the batteries that are suitable for the Moto of the slider. Another quick thing to know about the slider is that the slider itself is about 11 inches long. This particular slider can give you 21 inches, which means it can give you double its size when sliding. It features ultra portable size and double travel distance, yet offering remarkable weight capability. The camera you see me mount on it right now is a Leica SL2. It weighs over 4 pounds. The camera itself and the lens is pretty heavy, so you can begin to understand how much weight this slider can take. The compatible devices is all DSLRs and mirrorless cameras. Carrying capacity 4.5 kg, which is about 9.9 pounds or 158.72 ounces in all directions. As I purchase the rest of it, then I will do more review on it. So there is the Moto, there is the slider itself, the base. It has a ball head that you can twist in any direction, I think, but I don't have that one yet. So I just decided to buy the slider itself. So subsequently, I'll be buying the rest of it. The only cons that I would say I have with this slider is resulting from the fact that I don't have the complete package. I don't have all other components. Now, without the base, I realized that mounting it on the tripod is a little bit challenging, because the base becomes too close to the top of the tripod, and so if you forcefully twist the slider mounting it on the top of the tripod, then you could mistakenly break something. So I would hate for that to happen. So that's part of the challenge I have. I know it's because I don't have the original base of the slider. The same thing for the top, mounting the camera on top of the slider without the ball head. So that too was a little bit challenging, because the base of the camera was then again too close to the top of the slider. So the ball head is needed in this case, but I think overall that this slider is a winner, and it comes at a very good price point of below $500. Hey, that is all I have for you in this review today. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please, I'd like you to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notification next to it so that you don't miss my next update. For more information about this slider, I would like you to go in the description. Useful link beneath this video. Next, as you can see, I am dealing with a wide angle lens here. Reviewing this wide angle lens next. The name of the lens is called a Leica 11mm lens, that is just been released right now. I will see you on another video. So this is Sam, and I am signing out. Peace. From what I can see in the market out there, some other sliders are just unnecessarily expensive compared to this.